Currently 40 species of Australian mammals are listed as endangered and could become extinct in the wild in only 10 to 20 years if nothing is done to protect them. 27 mammals have already become extinct within the last 200 years. No other continent across the world has suffered the same tragic numbers of extinction. Sadly, the southern brown bandicoot is listed as endangered, and intervention is needed if the species is to avoid extinction. The southern brown-nosed bandicoot is a medium-sized marsupial with a body length of 30 and 33 centimeters for females and males respectively. They have a range of habitats including heath, shrub, forest and woodland areas with plenty of ground cover providing nesting sites. Southern brown bandicoots spread native seeds as they travel between populations, having a positive impact on their immediate environment. The female bandicoot has 8 teats, however the average litter size is between 2 and 4 to allow 4 teats to remain small, enabling them to have up to 3 litters per season. This has been crucial to the survival of the species. Their diet consists of invertebrates and plant material. Southern brown bandicoots exist in small populations along southeastern Australia, from Kangaroo Island in South Australia to southern Victoria and southeastern New South Wales. This map shows the distribution of the southern brown bandicoot in southeastern Australia pre- and post-1990. Habitat loss and fragmentation have resulted in decreased numbers of the southern brown bandicoot, and many areas that were once occupied are now no longer populated by the species. The dramatic decline means that, according to the Natural Recovery Plan, all existing populations are considered important for the survival of the species. The southern brown bandicoot is endangered due to threats such as introduced predators, habitat fragmentation, fire, and logging. Fire destroys habitat and vegetation that is essential to the bandicoot's survival. Introduced predators such as the European red fox are partly responsible for the decline of the bandicoots and pose a serious threat to the conservation of the species. Smaller, isolated populations have, due to habitat fragmentation, suffered the most from fox predation. Feral cats, wild dogs, and even domestic cats pose a threat to the conservation of the species. Logging poses a threat as there is a loss of ground cover and as a result an increase in predation. Surveys are being done across a range of habitats to determine whether an area is populated by southern brown bandicoots. This information is essential and assists in developing a recovery plan for the species. As an endangered species, the southern brown bandicoot is protected under the following 3 acts. The Commonwealth Environmental Protection and Biodiversity Conservation Act is the Australian Government's chief legislation protecting and controlling animals, plants and conserving their natural communities.